What's up, you guys? This is Adam Gillespie with Rancid and Sweaty Calves coming at you with yet another video. And in this, I will be covering a stupid individual. A Disney heir comes out as transgender and condemns Florida's LGBTQ LMNOP and Z bill. Now, if you don't know what this bill actually is, it's basically a bill that prohibits the sexual molestation of children in schools. And anyone who is against that is either ignorant or evil. I've said this many times before. Ignorance, though, is something that can be cured with learning about something. So if you are ignorant of what this bill actually is, go read the bill. Go read what is actually in the bill. I've read it on my channel before. It's not too long. It's basically a paragraph. You can spend a couple of minutes and look through the bill. It says nothing about not being allowed to say the word gay or prohibiting lesbians or transgenders from existing, okay? What it does is it prohibits teachers from talking about any sort of sexual discussion or sexual topic with their students that are from kindergarten through third grade. Little children whose minds have barely developed, whose minds are still thinking about whether or not they want to grab a cookie out of the cookie jar when their mommy says no. Okay? These are not fully grown adults. They do not have the cognitive ability to discern whether or not they should do something or not. That is a basic fact. That is a scientific chemical neuron fact, okay? That is something that has been known for generations. And these people here, these people in these signs rioting, the Disney heir who comes out as transgender, all so that they can get some clout from the leftist lunatics out there who want to push this on to little kids, are either ignorant or evil. Again, ignorance can be changed. Ignorance can be cured by learning what the truth is. Evil can only be destroyed. I'm not saying that you should go out and with your guns and make sure that these people don't get another day of life. No, and what I'm saying is evil is destroyed. It's either destroyed through learning about the truth and repenting from that evil that you were taking part in, or through the ending of that evil. There are only two ways that evil are destroyed: through repentance or through an end of the evil's journey. Now, repentance would be learning what's wrong with it, actually learning how to deal with something that you realize is now evil and fighting against it, putting that evil to death within yourself, basically just denying that evil tendency from rising up. Again, ignorance or evil, that's the only two options. Both can be cured, but there's only one or two cures for them. There's only one cure for ignorance, there's two cures for evil, and evil can be cured the same as ignorance. It just takes a little bit more time. And here we have the actual article from Washington Post, or as I like to call it, the Washington Poop. So I'm going to go ahead and read this for you guys. Just going to read it all the way through, and then I'm going to share my thoughts. As Disney employees protested what they considered a delayed and lackluster response from the company to what critics call Florida's Don't Say Gay bill, or, in actuality, it's the Parental Rights and Education bill, a Disney heir who recently came out as transgender watched in silence. Oh my gosh. Now Charlie Cora Disney, who uses they/them pronouns, is speaking out in an interview with the Los Angeles Times. Published over the weekend, the 30-year-old high school science teacher said they regret not doing more to help. I don't call senators to take action. I don't call senators or take action, Charlie, whose great-grandfather, Walt Disney co-founder Roy O. Disney, told the Times. I felt like I could be doing more. Last month, the Human Rights Campaign annual gala, Charlie and her family announced... I don't know, is Charlie a guy or a girl? Let me know in the comments down below. That way I can actually use the correct pronoun, because they/them is not a correct pronoun. That's a plural. I'm talking to them, that group over there. They are good people. Not, oh yeah, this person is a they. That doesn't make any sense. Their parents, Sherry and Roy, I don't know. I'm just going to say, yeah, whatever, said they were upping the match to $500,000. According to the Times, the charity event served as a public coming out for Charlie. Wow. How brave and bold, blah, 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 blah. Okay, here we go. Here's the juicy parts of this stupid article. Equality matters deeply to us, especially because our child Charlie is transgender and a proud member of the alphabet community, Roy wrote in an appeal to the HRC. First of all, Roy, I suggest you get your testicles back, okay? You have handed them over to the woke mob and allowed them to crush them in a freaking vice. Alright? Be a man and realize that this is completely outlandish. And supporting anyone who's against the Florida HB 1557 bill is wrong. Supporting anyone in any way who is against the HB 1557 bill, the Parental Rights and Education bill in Florida, is wrong. And either you are in direct support of children being molested in schools, or you are ignorant. Again, there are two options. There are two ways to cure this. One way is to just learn the truth and accept the truth and do whatever you can to make sure that that is not destroyed, that children are not harmed. I'm just going to leave it there, okay? I'm not going to try to yell. I don't want to wake up my sister. Whatever. Disney executives were under fire in recent months for not speaking out against the recently signed Florida law that bans discussions or lessons on LGBTQ. No, that didn't happen, okay? Again, it did not happen. The bill disbands teachers from talking about any sort of sexual activity with children. Any sort. That means straight, gay, lesbian, bi, transgender, pedophilia, even. What's the other thing? The animal crap, whatever that is. I don't know. The animal crap. Whatever that. Bestiality. Yeah. In schools for children in kindergarten through third grade, Disney chief executive Bob Chapek remained silent about the proposed legislation as it neared the finish line. In a memo, Disney employees on March 7th, Chapek acknowledged that many workers were upset the company had not publicly condemned the legislation. He added that a statement from the company wouldn't affect change, and that statements are often weaponized by one side or the other to further divide and inflame. Well, they're usually only further dividing and inflaming because one side is actively trying to hurt innocent lives like children. You know? Bob Chapek. It's just ridiculous. And I'm sure the air goes on to talk about, oh my gosh, we need to see Disney support the transing of little kids, the sexual molestation of little kids. Oh my gosh. I'm pretty sure that's what the air is talking about. That there are trans kids in schools and we need to be accepting of them. First of all, their decision as to whether or not a kid is trans is completely faulty, by the way. Oh yeah, a little boy happens to buy a girl action figure, and they're like, "Oh my gosh, he must be trans." No, he probably just wants to look up the skirt of the toy, okay? Because it's a natural thing for guys to like girls. I mean, that's a natural thing. So for a boy to want to buy a female action figure, don't read too far into it. He probably just liked the look of the female action figure because it looked like a pretty woman, okay? That's kind of a natural thing. But the majority of the time, boys will get manly toys because they want to be like these superheroes that they buy off the shelves, or these action heroes, or these drama heroes, or these space heroes, or something along the lines of that. They look up to them because they want to be like them. But oh no, you buy what's next? Oh, a kid buys a guy action figure. Now he must be gay. What's next? Seriously, what's next for these guys? What's next for these people? These lunatics who are trying to actively change the sexuality of a kid before the kid has even learned what sex is. What's the point of that? Oh, I know what it is. They want to hypnotize the next generation into voting their way. It's ridiculous. It really is. And it's gotten so far that it's in the mainstream media outlets that we all watch on a regular basis. Disney, the family-friendly company, is now supporting kids being molested sexually in schools. They're actively in support of children being harassed and manipulated into sexually explicit situations. And they're the family-friendly company? Why should I support them? Why should anyone support them after they have directly inflamed hate against innocent people by wanting little kids to be manipulated into sexually explicit situations? That's disgusting. It really is. And to see so many people from Disney coming out and fighting against the HB 1557 bill, the Parental Rights in Education bill, tells me just how evil Disney really is. And if that doesn't tell you how evil Disney is, then let this video tell you how evil Disney is, okay? Disney is an evil company, and they should not get a single dime of our money anymore. I'm putting a boycott myself. I'm putting a boycott within my own life to never watch another Disney product again so long as that company exists. I will gladly throw my money in the garbage rather than give it to Disney. Because I want to see that company burn, because they have committed atrocities across the globe. They have openly thanked slave owners in China because of concentration camps with the Uyghur Muslims, where China, and they're like, "Oh, thanks China for letting us film there. Thanks for getting all of the human rights violations out of the way so that we could film there for a couple of days." Yeah, Disney, the family-friendly, wholesome company, has done so much evil in the past 3 years alone that nothing that they say should be trusted or should be claimed to be good or virtuous in any way, shape, or form. Okay? They have ruined every franchise they have touched, and not only that, but they have actively committed evil things, evil crimes across the globe, and it is high time that they would pay for those crimes. It is high time that we stop giving them money and just go do something else. Enjoy our lives apart from this Disney bullcrap. Alright? Now, this video went on for way longer than I wanted it to. I was only hoping to cover this article and just kind of show you what's going on with this garbage within Disney. And here I am, 11 minutes later, still ranting about this stuff. And I don't want to talk about this stuff. I want to sit down and watch a good cartoon. I want to sit down and watch a good movie. I want to sit down and just have some fun while I watch something awesome happen on screen. And instead, what happens? Well, I have to look at all this garbage. This comes across my For You page because of the fact that I'm doing this. And now it's annoying as all get out. Politics has infected everything that I love, even my religion. It has infected my religion. And it's ridiculous. It really is. We should not give a single dime to anyone who wants to hurt little children, and that is these people here. The transgender movement, the LGBTQ plus movement, the radical extremists on the leftist side, the Democratic Party, they all want to hurt little children by sexually manipulating them before they are even capable of understanding what sex is or where what part goes where. I'm done. I really am. I'm done with these companies. I will continue to report on them until they burn themselves to the ground, but I will not support them, and you should not either. But that being said, that is going to do it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like, comment down below in the comment section. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button and click that bell notification icon, because that will alert you to every video I upload, and YouTube tends to not alert people to what videos get uploaded by what content creators, because YouTube is stupid and its algorithm sucks. Also, follow me over on Rumble. You can find me at Rancid, capital R-A-N-T-S-I-T, all one word, no space. And follow me over on Patreon at Sweaty Cats. It's the same name as my YouTube channel. I'm uploading art there as well. I've been a little bit stagnant there, but that's just because I'm doing this and I'm writing a book and I'm working on a comic, and it's hard for me to kind of keep everything going at the same time. Also with a job where I am in sales. So if you guys would be willing to support me in any way, shape, or form, that would be awesome, and I would love it, and I really do appreciate every single one of you. We are so close to getting to around 80 subscribers, and then after that we're so close to getting to 100 subscribers, and I'm just so happy that you guys have taken the time to actually, watch my videos. I love you guys. I really do. I appreciate every one of you, and I hope that you guys have a great day and a great rest of the week.